2 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your pup pig. Snuffing with my fuck stick. 22-cent booty pig. 24 make movie flick. 26 mile high club. 3 Sims in the bathtub. Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other and mother some. Ex used to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too. Fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2. Beat you. Slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV. Met you on Pornhub. Hashtag all cash. Badass, no water. Bookings, money daughter. Oh!
What's happening? Hey. What's up?
Hey, I need y'all quiet. Gracias, senor and señoritas. This is the one, the only,
the Two Real Radio.
What's up?
Hey.
There you go.
How's everybody feeling?
Good. Just strong love of life. In here, once again.
And you
feeling good, feeling great.
And you
who are you? We haven't seen you. We don't.
Tia. Your girl Tia is back. Who are you?
Who are you? Who the hell are you? Got a special guest here today with us.
Yeah, right. No bullshit. Right. The feeling.
They playing me.
Yeah. That's okay. Wagon coming at you. What's up?
I take the jab.
You all primitive over there. You want to stand?
She made it work though.
We got a bunch of them around here. It's the studio. They got real stuff going on.
That's the man, fam. What's up, family? What's up with y'all?
Hey guys, joining in.
Another bomb ass floating mic.
So I have no idea what's going on with the weather. Normally I got some kind of, it's hot, it's cold, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's windy, it's chilly.
Feels y'all bomb
then it's
outside
hot.
though.
Then it's is this pneumonia weather? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Good to me.
Windows open. Last night it was hot. Last night it was hot. The night before that it was cold. It was chilly as shit. You can leave your windows open. I don't know what's going on. Global warming.
Today it feels hot.
It was hot as shit today though.
It was like 90.
And then it's been raining just
9.3, 9.4,
trying to
like
flood
that
us out, man. Just days and days.
But it's time for it though. It's about that time, man.
Is it? I thought
it is. Yeah, because it's gonna get right back to getting cold and fucked up and gray clouds and shit.
We missed the whole season. We jumped right over spring.
Right. The new spring, though. You already know. It's the
new
spring.
I got a whole wardrobe right now that
we talked about it, man.
I got a whole spring wardrobe. I just gotta hold on to.
Spring is like spring break now and shit. It's like about 2 weeks and shit. And then you jump over that joint and you just get straight into it. So
luckily we can't vote and change that. The seasons come and go. They be trying to vote and change that shit too.
It's gonna be 2.
I think we should have a longer winter. No.
My man said they control the weather. They got weather machines and shit.
That's or do
or that's the chemtrail.
How you control the? Well, Yeah, chemtrails. I could dig
Well, I mean,
chemtrails.
look, all the theories about
See, we
what's
said that
going
niggas
on.
is perked up like chemtrails.
Chemtrails?
Like,
Oh, shit,
everybody
you
hip on the
talking
chemtrails and shit.
Nah, you know, it's all the theories going on, and you know, the dome. We living on a flat Earth with the dome and shit. You know, it's
Nah, I don't subscribe to that one though. I don't the flat Earth.
Let's
nah.
not go there. Let's
Yeah,
just,
we ain't gonna go there because
we talk about today. We ain't talking about flat Earth.
So
today.
anything happened this week? Anything interesting happened this week? Sarah Huckabee Sanders was removed from the Red Hen.
What you mean?
The Sarah Huckabee Sanders. What the, you know the?
Oh yeah, they kicked her ass.
Yeah, they kicked her out of the Red Hen. Told her if they can't eat in peace, then you don't eat in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Restaurant in Virginia. What's going on? Restaurant in Virginia. Hey, who got the music play? Yeah, so restaurant in Virginia basically told Sarah Huckabee Sanders. That's what the name should be. Sarah it did it itself. Sorry, Suckabee. It did it itself. They asked her to. Right, he likes it. They asked her to leave. They told her that I guess splitting up families was not something that they were willing to.
And is it not their right? I mean, just like the Supreme Court said that homeboy ain't had to serve the cake. It's not their right to serve her some chicken.
My man.
Like I ain't want to give her shit.
You know, and that was the crazy thing that when the Republicans got a hold of that, they were saying, it's wrong for them to deny her service, based on what she believes or what her occupation is. But you were happy to let the baker not have to make the cake for the gay guys. You were
right, exactly. Right. Strong behind that.
They were happy
strong
about
behind
that. That's
right.
his religious freedom, not to his artistic creation. Blah 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 blah. No cake for the gay guys.
But also the thing is her playing a sympathetic role though. Like we supposed to feel sorry for her almost and shit. Like
she's a piece of shit.
Think about it though.
I don't know. I don't know if she's she just talks for Donald or she believes anything that Cheeto says. But she's a piece of shit. She is. I'm sorry. You can't have kids and then agree with what your administration is doing. And at some point, you have to stand up against what the fuck your boss is doing. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Like you're a paid liar. I mean, that's your job.
Paid liar. Yeah.
Just how
she's
bad am I gonna lie today?
So off.
Shit,
she's not
like,
even good at
real shit.
She sucks ass. What else this week? I got a bone to pick. I got a bone. Always got some shit. I'm fucked up with all you Washingtonians right now. All of you, all of us. I'm really disgusted. It took the Caps 20 some goddamn years to get a Stanley Cup. They won and we're over it. We're just like, fuck it. Take the red off, dump the hat. Y'all some shit, man. Y'all some shit. Right. Yeah, for real.
Next thing.
For real, man.
Basically,
like she said, on to the next topic. That's how I feel. Like, on to the next whatever, man. That's fucked up, man. First Stanley Cup, man. We over. It's too hot to give a shit about ice, huh? He said, damn. That's fuck yeah, right. Now we gonna go ahead and cuss the Redskins out for.
Somebody said bum skins. Oh, all right, I'm sorry. No.
Our friendship is coming to a
we still cool until football season, so we all right.
I don't know what y'all gonna do.
It ain't no y'all this year. Huh? I'm stepping back. It ain't no y'all this year, man. I'm just observing this shit. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about it.
All right, but what we getting into for real?
Let's get closer though.
What we getting into threesomes today?
What's that getting into?
That's
what you're talking about.
Bang.
The $1 million question.
We're gonna get into what is a threesome, the do's and the don'ts.
The do's and
any interesting stories that someone
the
goddamn right is do's and don'ts of a threesome. What do you mean? It's got to be rules. You have to establish rules before you start. That's one of the rules of the threesome.
Oh.
It has to be some kind of guidelines and shit. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. But that's what we're going to get into today. We're going to get into threesomes. So, what's a threesome? Two
or more people. 3 or more people
encounter
based off
of
mathematics.
So a sexual encounter with three
parties.
3 parties. That is a threesome.
Three.
No, as guys,
people.
We have our own clear definition of what a threesome is. A threesome is 2 girls, 1 guy. That is a threesome.
Well,
bam, right there.
Oh, there we go.
That is a threesome.
I like that. Yeah.
Well, whatever.
That's a threesome.
That's a version.
Or 3 guys. 3 guys would be a threesome.
With With a chick?
No, by themselves. Three fucking guys. That right there. Literally
Damn.
3 fucking guys.
Did you
three
cue
guys.
that? Was you ready for that? Did you cue
Was
that
I?
up?
Yeah, I actually. Yeah, I
You
had
spoke
to-
that shit
I
into
had
existence.
to do it to
nigga.
everybody. Now the crazy thing.
All right, yeah, there we go.
Crazy thing. That's the threesome. The crazy thing about it is, right?
Hey,
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta
Hey,
do what
that's
you gotta do.
what's up.
So
That's
the
what's
crazy
up.
thing
Whoa.
about the threesome is it was impossible to find a PG-13 version of that with women.
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean? What do you mean?
What
What I
you mean
mean?
PG-13
Those were
version?
PG-13 versions of. Okay, if you Google threesome right now, you're gonna get all porn shots, all porn pictures, all stills from a porn. That's all you're gonna get.
Just based off of how Google worked, though. I mean, that's what.
Basically,
Yeah,
right.
Type
Look
in,
at the
yeah.
threesomes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're gonna get. So it was
That was
almost.
another version.
It was almost impossible to find 3 women. I mean, every 3 women was
That's
like,
still
you
a
know,
threesome. It don't matter if you can find a picture
right.
on that.
But now, 2 guys, and 1 girl. Is that a threesome?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
unless no.
Yes.
What, choo-choo? That's what you're
Huh?
talking about?
If
The
it's
G?
a threesome
That's
for
what
all
you're
those
talking about,
other
the G?
scenarios, why wouldn't it still
It's
be
a threesome for her, right? For the
It's a
female.
threesome for the
the
three that's
female,
involved.
For the
it would
girl,
be-
for the feet, right? Okay,
Threesome
But from the
for all of them.
dudes, you can look at it like a.
No,
that's not a threesome.
it is.
It
A
could,
threesome
you
is
could
when
kinda
3
look
people
at it
are
that way.
engaged in sex together. 3 people together. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's hugging and kissing and feeling on everybody. If there's 2 guys and 1 girl,
That's a threesome.
that's a G. You just got G.
If the
For
2
the
guys
female.
aren't doing anything to
For
each
the
other,
female, I would say.
If the
yeah,
guys aren't
you-
touching
you-
each other, you just got
you
G.
didn't
Say
specify
what?
what was going on.
three.
You just said 2 guys and a girl. You didn't specify.
That's not a
What
threesome.
you
So,
didn't
hey.
specify
Hey, you
what
already-
was going
A little
on.
side shit, a little
You
side
didn't
shit.
specify
What?
what was
We
going
ain't
on.
what?
So
That's
it's a
what
threesome
we
like
going
all of
over the
those other
rules now, though.
scenarios is a threesome.
But that's what we doing now. We going over the
That's what
the
we're
guidelines.
establishing
and
right
the
now.
rules.
Okay, we
What it
still
is.
establishing that a threesome is a threesome is a threesome is a threesome.
Somebody, anybody that's watching this, tell me. I don't consider.
With 3 parties,
I don't consider
people.
2 guys and a girl a threesome.
Okay.
That's a G. You just got G. Unless the 2 guys are into each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Then
You
it's a
didn't
threesome.
specify what was going on. So
Well, that's what we're doing now. We're trying to clear the gray.
okay, so it's
on
a
the
threesome if what?
If everybody's engaged in it with everybody else.
Okay.
If they're all involved.
So 2 guys and a girl can still be a threesome.
No.
Yeah.
If
Can be.
they're all
Is it
into
a
each
double
other.
standard?
Right.
Is it? See, that's what I'm
So
about to
let's
say.
just
See,
say
I was
they're
waiting
all
for
into each
somebody
other.
to throw it
That
out
was a
there.
threesome.
You got,
If
I don't
they-
care
I
if
was
it's
waiting for
sex.
somebody to say so. It's a double
Okay, so for
standard. It's
you,
sexist.
it wouldn't be that way because you don't
I'm
like.
not getting involved in one
Okay,
of those. Okay, there's
okay,
no swords.
okay.
It's only
That's
one
what
king
he
in this
can- that's
castle.
what he can-
This
He's
is-
Okay.
allowed to consider it
Okay.
that way. He can consider it that way.
I got
In his
fingers.
mind, in his
said you got the
mind,
what?
We all got
that's
fingers.
something else.
No. He said. I said no 2 guys. He said, but there's 2 holes. I say I got fingers. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, so it's
you know what I'm saying? She's got ears and shit. She's got nostrils and shit. Those don't count. Those don't count. All right, so I don't consider that to be. I consider that running the train,
Okay.
getting G.
Okay.
However, 2 girls and a guy, definitely a threesome. Because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have 2 girls that are into each other.
See, that's still sexist, though.
It is.
That's not a
Oh,
threesome. What's
yeah.
up?
that's
2 girls and
that's
a
a
guy.
threesome. That is not a G. That is a threesome.
Okay.
So basically, so the threesome
Oh,
works.
she's about to get G'd.
Oh, she yeah.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. She's about
Oh
to get
man,
G'd.
No, that's a threesome.
is it a contradiction? Yeah. I mean, what y'all think? Like, are we? What you think?
I mean, it probably is. I definitely agree.
Because that is fucked up. Seeing that image, thinking like, oh
We
yeah.
need a mic.
The guy saying it agrees that it's a definite
We need a
contradiction.
mic.
I definitely agree.
From like the guys.
But it is what it is.
Okay, so we
Oh,
agree.
you is the
We agree to disagree on that.
We got to get our audience there, Mike. We gotta get yeah. So we agree that we're just disagreeing at this point. I mean, I'm just being difficult because you're not gonna call that a threesome. You know what I'm saying? That's a. So all right. So now that we established what it is and what it isn't, and I know my truth. You know what I'm saying? I know my truth. What are the rules of the threesome? Are there rules to a threesome?
Yeah.
So before the threesome, what are the rules of it? What would your rules be to the threesome? Well, if it's definitely 2 dudes and shit, don't go. That's for me. No eye contact. I guess, like my man said over there earlier.
Said no eye
If you're
contact.
G and a girl, there's no eye contact, no high fiving, no talk. Don't talk to me at all.
No eye contact.
Just put your hands on your fucking hips and look at the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want you to do. Just.
I mean,
All right, I got one. I got one. So I think to save.
what kind of rules you mean? Like,
All right. Nobody in anybody's family. That's a rule, right?
What you mean?
that's
So-
automatic.
Nobody
it?
in your family?
Yeah.
Look, I smash a girl and her
Between
sister.
You and someone you
Oh, no, you couldn't threesome with like a cousin. What you talking about, like a
Y'all are nasty.
girl
Young
cousin
dudes
or
is
boy?
Hold on.
disgusting,
Okay. So what about
girl
all
cousin
the-
or a boy cousin? What we talking about?
Huh?
What we talking about?
It's two sisters.
That's gross.
It's two siblings. This is a threesome. It's a very nasty threesome.
For them.
And I will definitely participate.
For
and
them it
afterwards,
is. I mean,
and
that
afterwards,
might be the
don't call
bombest
me-
joint in your life.
Don't call me either one of you.
Because y'all nasty.
Because y'all are trifling.
Right.
But think about it, though.
But I'm not related to y'all. So I don't give a shit.
If they
You know
don't
what
do
I'm saying?
anything with each other, I don't know. That might not
That's
be
not-
that bad.
yeah,
But if they
but
kissing
that's
each
still a
other and they
threesome.
doing
By my
all that, then it's
definition,
like,
that's not a
yeah.
You
What
got
you mean?
G.
By my definition, by my definition, I got G.
You got G. You got G.
By my definition.
I would love to get G though. Like I mean,
Hey, have you
honestly,
seen
if
those
that's what
porns,
you're saying,
the-
that's
the-
gonna
the
happen
reverse gangbang
with the
porns?
chick. Like,
with like one dude and like a bunch of women and shit.
no, you saying with the two chicks and you talking about the two sisters,
Right. If they're not into
and they
each
have
other,
their way with me,
yeah, you got G.
and I'm a helpless victim of,
You got-
of their what they want to take out on me.
Please
Oh yeah,
stop.
yeah.
Don't.
I sign up for
I
that.
do not want this.
I
Please
sign
stop.
up for that shit.
Please stop. I do not want to have sex with both of you. Stop, please.
Resist
Yeah,
without resisting.
so by my definition, yes, that would be a.
That would be one. All right. Okay.
That would be
all
one.
right. What else?
So
you
all right, rules. So no family. Family's off limits. I think that the rules should
Automatically
be.
no.
Yeah, that's
I
automatic.
think the
though.
rules
Like, I
should be.
don't, you
It's
know.
not though.
Yes. What you gonna fuck your family? What you talking about?
Not my family.
That's
Nigga,
what I'm
what
saying.
the
So
fuck is wrong with you?
But you saying family off limit? What you talking about then? The family
They,
with the.
I guess having
Anybody's
sex with
family.
anybody's
Right, that's what I'm
family,
saying.
anybody being related in this situation to anybody in this situation is a no no because you're going to have to
Friends too.
Okay, friends. That's another.
So your friends, your friends' cousins or some shit like that. You trying to say it like that? You can't do that. Like,
Well, I mean, the problem arises
Let her
with friends
cousin-
is okay.
Y'all got
Nobody.
these new age
I
friends.
think nobody that you're going to have to see ever again.
No, maybe not ever again.
my boy got some freaky cousins at the cookout. I meet them and something pop off. I'm like, you know,
Is it a threesome or are you going to G them?
it's just me.
But is going to be a threesome with their cousins, the two cousins, and you? Is it going to be a threesome or are you just G'ing them? I mean, are they going to G you?
It's his two cousins.
Boom, there you go.
Who's talking about?
Are they going to be into each other though?
No, that's what I'm saying. Nah, that's incest though. We ain't talking about
They got
incest.
kissing. It ain't my family.
So you
That's
saying
something
in
y'all
order
gotta
for it
work
to
on
be a
some more.
threesome,
Kissing cousins and
in
shit.
order
that's
for
what
it to
you
be a
talking about?
threesome, everybody got to be into everybody.
Everybody has to
Oh, that's
be
a-
into
oh.
everybody.
So that's a rule. Okay.
I think so. Because if not, you're just having sex with two people. It's not a threesome. They're not having sex with each
Boom,
other.
boom, boom, boom,
That's
boom,
technical
boom.
as a motherfucker.
boom, boom.
So technical, dog.
It's
But
gotta be.
that's the breakdown.
I mean, that's how I feel about it. That's how I
That's
mean, you know,
his
in my
threesome.
head.
All right. Okay.
In my
What's
brain.
your research? What you say? Oh, you say you gotta have your own
You gotta
rules.
create
That's
your
right,
own
yeah.
rules within your own threesome.
Right.
If you
So
want to
that
have
applies.
a threesome.
That
Right.
applies to you,
That
right?
applies to him.
Right.
Communicate,
Okay.
communicate,
Yeah,
communicate.
no, mine is definitely no dudes.
Your wants and your needs.
No dudes. I think for the best experience, I've found that you should let her find her instead of you find her. Because if you
Too
find
many
her,
questions.
there you go. If you
Too many
find her,
questions.
it's going to be where do you know her from? So you want to have sex with her? So how? So what? So this is a way for you to have sex with her. So so you gotta let her find her.
But see, that's a strong thing because now that's an insecurity, and it's almost like, yo, you got to be secure enough to even be able to venture into a threesome,
yeah.
especially if you're gonna
That's
venture
why
into
I'm
a threesome
glad
with
I
your,
got
and
with
no,
your
though.
out of
lady.
my
Like
system
what?
when I was younger.
Yeah.
You got nah, dog.
I
You
don't
got
have to worry
to be.
about that shit now.
If you the insecurity isn't necessarily like you saying like it's an insecurity if the person has to let I'm letting her find the person. Her not being able to take that's her insecurities by not letting me find it and not allowing her to find
But
it.
see, first of all, in order for her to find a person, both of y'all gotta want the threesome. Okay?
I mean, it's
It can't be something that she just doing for you.
Happy birthday.
Okay? It can't be that. Because it's never gonna work that way. Okay? She gotta want this
has
threesome
to be
too.
a willing participant.
Okay?
Right?
Because if
Gotta
she don't
be a
want it
puppet
to,
bunch
her
of-
actually going out and finding somebody, that's too much. I'm too involved, that's too much. It need to almost like accidentally happen. Y'all, see y'all. You gotta,
That's a club joke. You go to
you
the
gotta
club,
set
you be
it
the
up
fun.
to where as though it's almost like, oops.
Yeah, you gotta go out and be the fun.
Like
people
you
at the
drunk,
club
I'm
and-
drunk.
Slip into it. Right.
You know, a big.
Slip into the two holes.
So you got the drunk. The drunk
Ooh.
thing has to be the I was drunk. That's what happened last night. Oh man, we were really wild last night. We were.
I mean,
drunk
that's
and-
if you just get. I mean, I don't know.
I think no repeats.
You don't have to be drunk. You don't have to.
no
I mean,
repeats?
you got to be grown enough to know what the fuck you doing.
Okay.
Okay, first of all.
But the alcohol is definitely an
First of
excuse
all,
for people.
you need to be grown enough to know what you're doing.
A lot of people
first
blame
of
shit
all.
on the alcohol. You right about
There's a
that.
whole fucking song
Okay.
about it.
But-
You know what I'm saying? A hit song about blaming it on the alcohol.
Things could
Right.
get things
But
could
it
get
ain't
slippery
always
real,
on the
real
alcohol.
quick.
Like, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
whole
you
Messing
bunch
around
of
with
shit.
them threesomes, you got to make
you having
sure
a
your
threesome, it's
relationship
definitely gonna get
is
slippery in this
strong.
motherfucker.
First of all,
But it's a whole bunch
your
of shit you wouldn't do no matter how drunk
has
you
to
got.
be
So it ain't
strong.
all on the
You can't
alcohol,
be
like-
standing on no shaky ground trying to do no
It ain't.
threesome because your shit gonna crumble to the ground and burn down to the ground. Okay.
Damn, she had a fire to your shit.
Yes.
Strong,
Your
boy.
shit got to be on
It caught fire.
firm ground. You know,
It
it's
gotta
not.
be,
It's
yeah.
not.
If
It's
you
not
gonna
nothing
do
to be
that,
taken
yeah.
lightly, because emotions get involved, regardless.
That's why I say
So
nobody.
is it better
that
to
you're
do
gonna-
it where there's no attachments? Like,
That's why I say somebody that you're
probably
not gonna
better.
have to see again.
Like a vacation or something. Just say,
Like
you
not
know,
nobody
another-
that you see, like, you know, not the girl at Starbucks and shit that you got to get your coffee the next day, you and your lady, and then
I mean,
you know.
I mean, if your relationship strong, then
It can be
It's
anybody,
different.
right?
cause if y'all both want it, it's different. Y'all got a game plan. Y'all got a game plan. All right,
So
babe, we about to go to
tackle
to
this shit.
Vegas
Yeah,
and
there
fuck
you
it
go.
up.
Right, yeah, we about to get
You know what I'm saying? No, we about to go to
Tag
Vegas
team in
and
the
fuck
joint
it
and
up
shit.
type
Hey,
shit,
that'd
you
be
know?
smooth.
But, you know, not just no girl from down the hall. No.
That would be smooth.
No.
The tag team.
No.
You and your lady, like,
Now y'all
Roam in the
What
streets.
the hell? Y'all be over there having whole sad conversations.
She
and
right
shit.
here, man. It's proximity, man. It's
We
the
gonna
law,
se-
the
like,
law
we're
of
gonna do like this,
proximity.
we gonna
dog.
separate y'all two, man.
The
That's
law of
what we-
proximity. You talk to whoever's right
What
there.
you over there saying, man?
Yeah,
Share
so-
with the world. Share with
No,
the
I'm just saying that's a bomb ass concept though. You and your lady, like,
go
we
on
about to.
vacation. Hey, it was
about
a
to take
dude.
it on,
Okay,
yeah.
so like I told y'all, I'm in the freak group and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not
That's
really.
right, yeah.
I don't want to call it a freak group, but
But for
Freak
lack
group.
of better words, that's what
Freak,
you gonna
yeah,
call
freak
it.
I
group.
mean a lot of freak shit comes up. So I'm gonna definitely say, you know, some freak shit.
More freak shit than
It's a group of friends. that's
political
all.
shit or
I don't know these
any
motherfuckers.
other type
Online
of shit. Right?
friends.
I know like 10, maybe 5, maybe 10 out, maybe 10 out.
Online friends, they can talk about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy on there. Oh,
Or
man, they,
type about anything.
they actually kicked him out. They gave him the boot because he was on that jump, man, pouncing. Everything he was talking about, he was straight. He was taking like porn pictures and shit, sending pictures of himself with no shirt, laying in the bed.
Who was this?
Some nigga named Bob, man. Bob
Bob that was trying to hear everything moving.
Remember I was telling you about Bob? Yeah, so Bob actually was knocking some of them down. You know what I'm saying? I think Bob and all the Jones he knocked down got exited out of the group. It was too much. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, Bob's tongue game, Bob's wife, and Bob wanted to see, you know, and he talked about himself in third person sometimes. And that's some
Was
weird
it Bob's
shit.
page?
That would
Like,
be
was
weird.
he the administrator of the page?
shit. Nah, he wasn't the administrator. He was
Oh,
somebody that came in and was on that jump, you know,
Hard. He was on
hard.
that joint hard.
he
Going
was
hard.
on it. He was on it with a mission,
Right.
tunnel vision.
Right.
My man was like, boom, to
Like,
the
I done
me and my
finally
wife
found
need
a
something.
site,
And that's
right,
what
yeah.
literally his tone of conversation was like, me and my wife looking for something to eat tonight.
Wow.
And it was like, God damn, Bob, slow down. Even the women in the group was like, slow down. Even the people that were talking freak shit were talking slow down. But Bob and his wife, you know, long story short, Bob and his wife were into, that was their lifestyle.
Yeah, Bob,
so they
yeah,
went,
Bob
you know,
on playing.
Bob
Yeah.
needs 4 girls this weekend. Bob needs 5 girls this weekend. And,
damn.
you know, Bob was going, you know what I'm saying?
They out there.
Yeah, Bob was definitely out there.
You look for them, you gonna find them.
Yeah.
But,
Seek and you
believe.
shall find. Yeah, no bullshit.
Yes.
They out there.
You will find it.
So I'm saying,
You know
no,
where they
Under,
at. You
under,
know where they at.
underworld.
You know
nobody,
all the way
nobody
under
from
there, yeah.
nobody from work, no family, nobody. I feel like nobody you're gonna have to see
Nobody
again.
from work. Oh, just because. All right.
Yeah, just
okay.
because-
Just make it messy and shit
It
like that.
causes
Shit
a
like
problem.
that.
The problem comes in
Shit.
where
Man,
do
you
you
got
know,
something.
where
You
do
gonna
you
get that
know?
raise? That was blaming on Tia, man. That was you.
We're gonna
That
take a
was
break
you
and
on
we're
Tia.
gonna
That
separate
was on
you
you.
two. We're gonna shovel this.
No.
fucking deck,
We
I
was just
swear to
talking
God.
about. No, we was just talking about the co-worker shit you talking about.
What about the co-worker shit?
Because if you did it like
Why
a
can't we
boss or
just go with
something,
that boss?
get a
The
raise or
threesome with
some
your
shit.
boss?
Yeah.
You got
That's
something on them.
blackmail
Is that a
money.
fantasy of yours?
That's
You
blackmail
got
shit.
something on them.
Speaking to
now.
the mic. Speaking to the mic.
Hey, look,
It's not fantasy, but you know.
hey, look, that's
But, you know,
that's a power play. If my
That's what
girl
I'm saying.
says,
That's a-
"Look, we
Yo.
going, it's a female.
That's
ball.
a
I'm not
career
doing.
move.
I'm not doing the male ball.
That's
shit.
a
I
career
already went
move,
through that
dog.
10 minutes ago. That I'm not getting involved in another, in no male female shit. So it's got to be a female boss. If you want to fucking look, if you want to fuck your boy, if my girl got a hot ball, that
Pimp
she
you
trying
out
to hit.
to her boss for promotion. You with
Use it
it?
as leverage.
If
Say,
times
nah.
ever get hard,
Say, nah.
I'm here for us. I will sacrifice
That's leverage,
all of
man.
this.
I mean,
For
how
us.
could that?
I will do it.
What if she
I don't know, man.
don't look like you?
Oh,
Hey
you
look,
talking-
hey look,
ugly
all
or
of us,
ugly?
all of us fellas at one time or another have had to take one for the team. If you're a good fucking friend, you've had to take one for the team.
Say the wingman.
You've had to take one. Look.
The friend.
See, here's the funny thing about
Knock the friend down
Here's the
just
funny thing
because.
about guys versus girls, right? A girl can holler at a group of guys that single out that one dude, and nobody. I mean, dudes will be trying to look at her ass or whatever, and but they'll let the dude get his man. You know what I'm saying? If there's a girl that's not getting hollered at, she will skunk all of y'all groove. Young, the hating ass friend will block the shit out of everybody. She'll be
Yeah.
like, "We gotta go." I don't know why the hating friend gets that voice in that face. You gotta go. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
got that right there.
We gotta get ready to get out of here. Like, damn, somebody gotta play wingman. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for anybody that sounds like what's the Esther Roll? George.
Say all,
You know what I'm
all in the
saying?
neck and shit, right? All in there.
George the
Gonna bang you
Bailey's
with
a
the, I'm
hair.
hungry.
Yeah, ready to
We
ready
never
to
did
go
go get nothing to eat.
You know what I'm
Bang me
saying?
with that joint quick.
And that be the one that blocks. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a wingman. You gotta have somebody that's willing to take one for the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Back to threesomes though.
Back to the joint.
So all right, so again, no co-workers. We're gonna go over the rules. I'm gonna put this in here. Let your lady find the lady. Even if you gotta set it up like that, you know what I'm saying? Look, bump into her at
Unless
the
you
bar.
just-
and
Unless
go
you
to the
just know,
bathroom.
right?
Unless
That's
you
what I'm
just
saying. Unless you know
like
your
me.
lady, right? And she
And don't
just
give a
like,
fuck.
yeah.
Like, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it. I don't give a fuck.
Are you
What you cool
allowed
with?
to see this lady now outside?
But you better not lie to me though. That's
Outside
the
the joint?
Outside
Nah,
of the
'cause
threesome.
now that's
Are you
not a
allowed?
threesome.
Right.
Now that's not a threesome.
thing. Right.
Now,
You
now
don't
it's
lie
just-
to me.
But
about
you've
where
already,
the fuck she
you've
came
already had
from.
sex with her at this point.
Yeah, what's your lady though?
Already have
Right.
fantasy.
Don't bring
So
me
now
one of
you
your
having
old
sex-
girlfriends.
What? You said
Without-
what? What'd you say?
Don't be fantasizing about no girl and bringing her into the threesome.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say
so
it's
what you
better
gotta
for.
bring into the threesome then? Like a chick you don't find attractive? Like I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
you find her attractive, but she can't be
just-
nobody.
She gotta be
you
butt-
Right.
I've had.
But so attractive. Like,
Yeah, she can't be over your girl. She can't have.
can she
nothing
not?
you're-
Is that a rule? Like she has to be
That's
under
I
your
think that
girl?
should
Like is
be-
that?
that.
She can be different from your girl, but don't get somebody totally different from your girl. Don't be like, don't have a set type. Somebody like, oh, this is his type right here. This is the type of girl that he likes. And then you pop up with this broad from the threesome, and it's the exact opposite of what your girl is, and she's like, I don't even like tall girls. And then you pop up with this tall, slim, long head. You know what I'm saying? Your girl looking like light skin. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Communicate,
Is that gonna mess it up?
communicate,
That's what I'm saying. Is that gonna mess it up?
communicate. You gotta have a game plan. Game plan.
We're gonna get in. We're gonna get out.
Or you gotta have that communication with the y'all done talked about everything, and you already know that he can't pull one over on you. Y'all not trying to pull one over on each other. You're not trying to do that. We grown here. We doing this because this what we want to do.
All right.
What kind of girl do we find attractive? If that's the type of thing y'all into,
I got two different types.
then I guess it's gonna either be a foursome or we gonna have to come to some type of agreement.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit! Took it to the next level. Damn.
just
Oh
saying.
shit!
Had one.
It's an orgy,
That's
right?
what I'm talking about.
After-
Yeah, I'm
after
about to
three-
say after
three is an
three,
orgy, right?
After three, you don't just keep saying 4, 5, 6, 7,
I mean,
8 sums. You don't do that. You
Who
just
got
say
a
fuck
bed
it.
for all them? Who got a bed for all
the
them? I ain't
floor
fucking
will
on.
hold you.
I
The
ain't,
floor.
look. I ain't as young as I used to be and shit. I'm not fucking on the floor, man.
floor
If we
holds
fall to the floor,
That's
I'm just
with it.
saying.
I'm
No, he
I'm
said.
not starting out on
he
the floor. Then my
said
back hurt. You know, that
he
back,
said
what's that little bone, that tailbone?
when it's
Nah,
that
she get the
many
ride and
people.
bouncing and shit.
single.
Yeah, whatever that is in the back, that little motherfucking where my tail should be and shit. Oh, we got got an audience
Got a
comment.
question, comment.
Oh yeah, what's up?
You can't really tell what a vagina feel like by looking at somebody though. So by saying, depending on how she
Look.
you know what I'm saying?
But
feel
you still
that
gotta get
if
to
a
the
bitch you
vagina.
think ain't better than you and her pussy be bomb and shit. Then what?
Yeah, I done had some trash bag
More
pussy.
It's more than just.
I done definitely had
It's
some.
like it's levels and levels and levels. You know what I'm saying?
So,
That shit. That shit.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
so
definitely.
basically, you got to be really, really secure with yourself before you.
Or don't get no
Before you
don't get no
bring another
super
chick
freak
into
and
it.
shit.
You think you never could know
Yeah.
until you get up in that joint.
Hold up. I need to stop. Hold up, I got to stretch right
Got
quick.
many
I
rooms
was-
in
I wasn't
this
ready.
joint,
I
right.
wasn't ready.
Hold on, I got to stretch right quick. Hold on, let me take my socks off right quick. I was
Caught you
slipping and
off
shit. Hold
guard
on,
like
let me
a
get my
motherfucker.
sock. That's my joke, yeah. If I ever like feel like it's about to end quick, I gotta take my sock off. Yeah, hold up, I'm slipping and shit. My sock twisted all up and shit. Let me get my socks on. All right, I'm ready. That way I can pull out just enough to get my. Hold up, I gotta hold up my sock. Hold up, I can't reach it.
So you get yourself
Your
back,
ass in the way,
regather
get my-
yourself and shit.
Yeah, you gotta regather, get the game plan together. Then and once I'm out, I gotta get some water. Yeah, hey, you thirsty and shit? I just want to get it for later because I'm gonna need it when I'm finished, and I ain't gonna want to move. So I'm gonna get you some water, make a sandwich, go out there and grill this chicken.
Shit, man, I'm telling you, man.
Need a time out. Okay, so
That's another thing. You gotta
What?
be ready for the threesome. That's
Hey,
probably
hey,
another,
hey,
that's
Can
another
you
requirement.
satisfy
It is
two
not-
women?
If you
It
can't,
is
right?
not-
Exactly.
It is
Can
not
you
what you
even
think
do
it is.
Right.
I got left out of one. I got smooth left out on my birthday. I got left smooth. the
And
fuck
it was your
out.
birthday.
I watched though. I smoked and watched. I mean, I participated at first, and I don't know if I stepped back to admire for a minute, and then it was like no. It was like, can I just?
And it was it was nothing.
Too late.
You ever seen a nigga try to get through the metro doors when they close and shit?
Too late.
That was me and shit. Just
Right.
people on the other side like, come on, just pull it through and shit. Nah, I definitely got left out. I got left out.
That's sad.
No, I mean it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I still got my rocks blown. You know what I'm saying? So I was, it was dope. And then the girl that they got, it was weird. The girl that my girl had gotten at the time wasn't having sex with dudes for a while. So I was like, you sent me like a fucking virgin and shit. So it was a whole struggle thing going on, and it was,
Damn.
But that was just one of them. Some of them have gone better than others. I've had somebody catch feelings in the middle of one, like literally in the middle of the threesome, and then
Like your person or the
other person like start pouting and shit.
How the other person gonna catch feelings?
I don't know, man.
It's
And
just
then
look-
we
You
both
the other person,
Right,
you
so
don't get to
yeah,
catch
yeah,
feelings.
we both laughed and shit.
She ain't
Like,
that versatile.
like,
Like,
why
she
you-
felt lonely. You
why
felt
you-
left
that
out or
left-
No,
something.
she
right?
wasn't left out. I think the
Yeah.
reality
You think
of
nothing.
this
What
is
you
about.
were.
Yeah, this is about as far as it's gonna go. Like this is whatever you were. Then that's what I was saying. You can't mess with somebody that's in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you were hopeful, whatever your fantasy was with this, like you think that after this, you'd have the
We're
best
gonna have a whole relationship.
vagina ever, and we would run off, and I would leave the situation I'm in. You gonna run off and be with you? Like, nah, I can have a threesome over here. Why the fuck am I leave? And that's my other thing. Like, why cheat on somebody that you can have a threesome with? So why would I even go outside of this when I can
So
always
if
bring
your girl
somebody
cool
in?
enough to even, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because you still gotta be strong enough to uphold your relationship. If another bitch throwing you some
Shorty.
pussy, they look
No
good.
bullshit. If my girl is down for girls,
You still got to
and
uphold
another
enough your
woman comes
relationship
up to
enough
me
to
and
be
says,
like, oh no,
hey,
I ain't
think
fucking
you're
around
cute.
without my girl.
Yep.
And a lot of
I
dudes
will
not
send-
strong
I will
enough.
smooth be like, hey, smile for me, and send that motherfucker right to her. What do you think?
Are you strong enough
Hey,
to
take-
be
say swipe
my
left, swipe
man?
right.
Or if she say, look, can I get your number? I'll be like, yeah, and give her my girl number and shit. Straightforward.
Yeah. See if we get the approval first and then figure everything else out and shit.
Text
If
her the
you don't
picture
get- yeah, if you don't
and
get
wait
the-
for the response. Be like, oh, she said no. I can't fuck with you.
I'm so sorry. No.
Sorry.
Now,
But what if you
She
digging?
said we
right,
could do
right,
better.
I'm about to say, right. Say you digging, she not. Now, you got to deal with the dilemma if you decide to. Now, obviously, that's not a threesome if you do decide to. Now,
I
you
mean,
got to deal with that. So
unless-
you,
I mean, but the
Unless
thing
she got a
is,
friend and
if
shit.
that's your woman, then your woman need to be perceptive enough to be like, okay, if he's sending me the picture in the first place, then that
He
means he
ready.
already considering it. So you gotta be on your shit.
well, there you go.
Be like, all right, let's go.
No. Next.
Let's knock this joint down.
somebody
Oh, you
just
said
told
you
me.
got to, go ahead.
He sending you the picture, so you
So
already know
gotta
he
be
interested.
ready, like, So let me ask you this: so when threesomes, you think it's sometimes one person wants to do it more than another, like, and one is trying to satisfy somebody
Probably.
versus both of them equally, like, yeah, let's go ahead. And,
It
yeah.
depends on that relationship.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the sexuality of both partners.
So like a pity threesome or some shit, like a sorrowful
That's the
threesome.
Kanye
Well, I mean, if
joke,
it's some
you know
shit
what I'm
like
saying?
that,
You
I mean,
give him
think
10
about it.
years,
If
he
it's
deserve a menage at
right,
that
I'm gonna
point,
just
you know
do
what
it
I'm
just
saying?
cause, like if you.
Those the ones that be the insecure ones.
I just want to get some glasses
Pity
because
one.
I be doing like this and shit. I
That's a
don't
good
need
point.
glasses. I just feel
I
like
would
this.
Yeah, I'm about to
Like,
say, I
you
ain't
know,
think about
concentrate
that.
and shit.
Yeah.
I just like, and then when I do that, I can't see and shit. You know, I just, but somebody told me because I'm talking about the threesome shit that I'm young, you know what I'm saying, to have fun while I can, and it's not real. It's definitely not real. The threesome shit it's definitely real, but
It
it's not.
can be real. If you want it to be real, if you secure enough for it to be real, it could be real.
Hit it with the soft voice on that one. There we go.
But you
Okay,
gotta
I
be
guess it's real.
there with it for it to be real. Anything you want to be real can be real. Don't let me get real on too real with you. I'm just saying, it could be real, but your relationship got to be secure.
That's what I'm saying. Your relationship gotta be strong.
Like
Shit,
you
man.
could be like,
Gotta
okay,
be,
I want to
man.
bring somebody else in, not just for a threesome. I want to bring somebody else in to
Hey,
go on
look,
dates with.
In all honesty, if I had, somebody told me as many women as you can pay for, as many women as you can afford. That's what you should, you should be able to have. So if you can afford having 2 women, then so be it. If you can afford 3, then so be it. Having a girlfriend be giant tight. I think having a woman and a girlfriend, maybe living. I don't know. I don't know.
So could
you
it go
saying
both
having
ways?
a
But
wife
then I
and
feel
having a
kind of like the
girlfriend?
Metro thing again. Like I feel like if they live together, then eventually I still again be, they're going to get their nails done together. They're going to do spa dates. You know what I'm saying? I come home and shit, his fucking legs in the air and shit. I ain't got no goddamn dinner.
But see, it's rules
You know
to
what
it
I'm
too.
saying? They've been
everything got rules.
Licking asses and shit all day
Everything
and
got
shit. That's
rules.
what licking
So
asses.
Your
that's another rule
relationship,
right there,
your
so?
relationship will be,
Ain't
will
no
be
looking
set
at-
up how y'all set it up.
You said
And
what?
anything outside of that is cheating. We might set it up where as though we only together when we together, all of us. And it might be
And
that
if anybody steps out
that
of
build
that,
of
now you
now
cheating.
y'all 2 together. Okay, now we 2 together, and now okay y'all went and
but-
did this, and okay now when we gonna
only
come
fair.
together, it's gonna be like, not I'm scared that when I'm gone, y'all doing whatever it
But
is
then if
that
y'all
y'all
all live
Like a
together,
bit.
then I guess y'all could be running around, you know what I'm saying, playing high school locker room and shit. But you know what I'm saying, while I'm gone, I guess it's cool. And I guess while one is off at the grocery store, I could be nailing one in the kitchen and shit. It shouldn't be a problem if you're all living in there together in that type of situation. But people are naturally territorial. I mean, they're territorial. They naturally, kids want, kids. One kid starts dancing, the other one wants to dance, and now they dancing in front of each other. And now they wrestling somehow. You know what I'm saying?
That's all good, right?
You put, like I said it before.
Dancing
You
and
put.
wrestling.
Say
You
dancing.
put ugly ass.
Yeah.
You put. I'm sorry to say that, man, but you put. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. You put Flavor Flav in a house with 25 women, and they naturally competed for. So if you have 2 women living together, or you have 2 girls, they're naturally going to be competing for.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree with that. I don't think it's a natural. If you got 2 secure women, I don't think it's a natural competitiveness.
No, I think it is.
I don't think so.
I think it's a fight for alpha.
Competition.
It's always a fight for alpha.
There's
You
always-
got 2 strong
Si-
people,
you look at sister
and they come
wives.
to a head. At some point, you're gonna see who's
Sister wives,
stronger.
there is
It
a
is.
dominant. There is a
Yes.
wife on top of everybody else.
That shit goes back to just animals.
Human
and
nature,
shit.
yeah, it
You can
has
see
to
that
be
shit
in
in
a-
nature.
A
and shit.
hierarchy.
It has to be an
Yes,
established
yes,
hierarchy. It has to
is.
be.
It is.
But a hierarchy and competitiveness is 2 different things. A hierarchy and competitiveness
But
is
to
2 different
establish-
things.
to establish,
If
you have
I'm
to
with my
compete.
man and we brought another woman in, you see
can
what I'm
lose, you
saying?
can still lose your time. You might not be as aggressive. You might not be as take charge as her. You may be more docile woman.
First of all, she not coming
You're not,
in.
right.
if
You're
I,
not
if,
coming in if you feel
right,
that. Right.
if I feel any
Right.
type of way.
Why would,
That's-
why
I'm
would
just
you
saying.
bring
I'm just
somebody
saying.
you
But I
feel
wouldn't
stronger
want.
than
I wouldn't want
into
to.
the,
I wouldn't
yeah.
want to. Yes, yeah.
No,
I wouldn't
not
want
that
2 of them
either.
motherfuckers. It's
No.
one of you motherfuckers got to speak up because
No.
I can't hear you. I can't
not
hear
that.
you, and now
It's a
y'all both
balance
over in the
to
corner
everything.
whimpering and shit. I need somebody to
It's a
speak up.
balance to
Goddamn it.
everything. It's a balance to everything.
Yeah, that's
If
what
you
can do.
want a slave, I'm sure you can find one. But that's not what we talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Some they into that. Some
Yeah,
into that
if you
shit,
look,
yeah.
you gonna find it.
Yeah.
If
It's
you
all
want that,
types of freaky
that's,
shit
if that's
out
what
here,
you
though,
want.
man. It's weird
If you
shit
and your
that
partner
turn
want a
people
slave,
on,
okay,
man.
that's
Yeah.
another show. But we was talking about we
I don't know if I want to set.
not. I mean, free underworld. They got what you looking for. If you want that, People that's
It's
into
out there,
that.
bro.
For lack of a
Got
better
that mow
word.
that grass
Look at
right
Yeah,
now.
Subservient person that do
Yeah,
whatever
I mean,
you
there's
want.
definitely people
Okay.
that are, you know,
Take out slave.
dominate
replace
you,
it with that.
You know,
That's
It's a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
people, and it's like you said, some people who want
Hey, we
to
should
be
get a
dominated.
dominatrix
You
on
know,
here.
a
We should get a
dominatrix.
dominatrix on here. Motherfucker ain't touching me. I'm just saying we should have her on and talk to her and shit. We should definitely look into that.
Find one.
What you want to talk about?
They gotta be out
I
there.
gotta find how, why.
Cause you doing that.
Type of
Because-
client.
because
They probably
Maybe
right
she had
some-
somebody.
Huh?
Maybe
All
she
different
had
kinds
a
of
gimp. She
people.
had a gimp sit over there in the corner and shit. By you know, you on the show.
Clients be businessmen.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
it's probably a whole,
All types of
a whole
people.
bunch of them. You probably don't
Why?
even know.
Because they in a dominant position all day and then they want somebody to come in and beat their ass.
So, yeah.
And if they gonna pay somebody
Well,
to do
that,
it,
and that's genuinely what it
Why
is.
not?
Somebody that's in charge, you know what I'm saying, always has somebody, you know, has somebody to tell them what to do. Get here, go there, go do this. And they want somebody to
come in
extreme
here and
on
put
it.
your
Right,
high
that's what I'm
heels
saying,
in
to
my
the-
balls.
to the
Hey,
extreme
I
of
seen
it,
a,
right.
I seen a,
Some weird shit,
I seen
too,
a
right.
wild video. It was this website probably about, this had to be 20 years ago. It was a website, totally twisted video, and they had a dude, they had like a whole line of the dudes that were getting chained up and kicked in the balls. One dude was laying down, she was stomping on his nuts with her high heel and shit.
They
just
like that
And he was,
stuff.
and he was
stomping,
loving that.
Somebody-
shit, huh?
twisting.
To do it.
Oh,
Somebody
it's
to do it.
weird.
They get
people
paid
always
good
You
do
just
for
that.
gotta be honest with yourself
They get
about
paid. They get
what
paid.
you want.
It's weird people always though. That's what I'm saying.
The
though.
threesome
go get
thing is highly overrated, man. It's a lot of fucking work, man. You gotta look. I already told you on a past show that I'm not a titty man. It's two of them. I don't like them for real. I feel like I gotta show love to equal titty and shit.
Of course.
I be over here and my oh yeah, it's the second one. Fuck.
So, man,
Fuck. Let me go over here and
gotta
fuck
be
with this guy.
balanced and shit. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'll be over there jumping the jewel jar. I'll be like this and shit. But I mean, you know, it's always I'm just not a fan. So now it's 4 of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And no.
So it's too much.
Yeah. I'm like, this
I mean-
one. Oh shit, it's 3 more of these motherfuckers and shit. I mean,
Depends.
you know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta be on the titties for an hour.
Each titty will get less and less attention.
I mean,
and
I
shit.
don't know, you know?
You can tell
It
that I'm trying to
depends.
get this shit over with. And
One of them might not be into having their titties messed with, and one of them might
Right, the
do
other
be
one,
into
yeah, you
having their
right.
titties
That's
messed
the
with.
last
Be in
titty.
tune,
You only
right.
gotta worry about one of them. Everybody don't like
you
they
gotta be in tune
they
with
shit
it. Yeah, I
The
can
last
dig
messed
it.
titty
with.
gets
I
a
can
kiss
dig
and a
it.
pluck and shit. There you go.
That might be all they need. That might be all they need.
That's all you
Get
gonna
you
get.
right
is
over the
4 of
hump.
these
Right over the
motherfuckers
hump.
and shit. Oh, that's hilarious. That's
Deep,
hilarious.
though. You right. Hey, you right.
One person
agree
said
with
that you cannot have one of my group members. They said you cannot have oral sex with the other person. Only,
so that's
yeah.
all.
So if you
Only
got,
with your-
if you
yeah,
got
yeah,
2
yeah, yeah.
girls, you will not be eating but 1 box tonight.
What?
I mean,
Look, I didn't say it.
she said, what?
Look, I'm not even trying to show all 4 titties loves. I'm definitely not
Okay,
trying to show.
whatever.
But it's over hygiene, though. I could dig that, though. Come on,
It's
now.
all adult,
I don't
right?
know this chick.
I mean, that's how random the person is that you.
We're not
saying,
doing
who
that
else- how
random
else
and
we
shit.
know
We're
him?
not gonna be like,
How
hey,
else- how else
hey,
you know
you in the
him,
corner right there. What you doing? You
How,
not busy?
how else do you know?
Saying I would
Like,
hope
it's
so.
just,
Nah, nah,
I
nah,
don't
shit.
know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, nowadays you never know.
Nah, you never know, but I'm just saying though, like
Our
it ain't
first
like you
date
can just
gonna be to
visually
the
look
clinic.
and
All
just-
right, come
just
on,
see
we
it
all
and shit.
going
Hey,
down to the
that
clinic
ain't bad, man.
Right now.
That's
That
not
ain't
bad
bad.
at all.
You know what
Trying
I'm
to
saying?
get
If
into
it's
this, and we need this. What we need to do
I had
first
somebody
to
show
get
me
this
their
out the way.
papers. I had somebody show me their papers
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, I did that
I pull my shit out
They
quick.
was like,
Fast and in a
what's the
hurry.
problem? I was like, I mean, I really don't know. They was like,
Understand.
I will pull my shit
I
out.
checked the date on that joint. I was like, oh, that was recent. That ain't bad.
Recent.
All right,
But that's the small
Yeah.
way.
let's get to know each other now. You know what I'm saying?
That's a small
I
way
Keep all
to
my
do it,
appointments.
She
Keep
pulled-
all my appointments.
She pulled a nigga
Yes.
card quick. I was like, I mean, I don't really know. Okay, so what's your mama name? Let's get to know each other. What's your favorite car? I had to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm grown now, so I just can't. I'm not attracted. I may be physically attracted, but I'm not attracted to you. So we can get naked and shit, but you might get the semi all night. You're not getting the full on because I don't know you. I'm not connected to you in any way. You getting this You know what I'm saying?
We thinking too hard.
Yeah, that's
thinking
what.
too
Yeah,
hard.
putting it
That's
into it, then you
thinking
just
too hard.
what
That's
you
why
doing
you
it for,
got
man,
it need
that's
to be
what-
like
right. It's just
almost like an accident, like almost like a spur
Yeah, I
of
don't
the
do no
moment.
accident shit.
Almost
I ain't
like
an
the-
accident having motherfuckers.
It's like we
I'm
knew
very
it was gonna
calculated in the shit
happen,
that I do,
but we
you know what I'm
didn't
saying?
know it was gonna happen.
calculated
Type.
moves and shit, huh?
Nah,
Yeah.
if we having one of them moments, like it's been a tension building. Like I'm
She
not,
need to be
I
able
don't
to-
do alone with random bitches and
She
shit.
need
I
to be
just
able
gotta-
to be perceptive enough to
Sorry
hit
for
you
calling
with
y'all
the
that.
one of my old friends in town. One of my old friends in town type shit.
Giving you
You
the
know?
heads up, like
Cause I've been in the
Something
joint
like
and the
that.
other
Something
girl
like
got,
that,
you know,
you know
I'm
what
just,
I mean?
I just don't
That could be
into-
code word, you know, like
yeah, like wink, wink. Yeah,
I'm just
somebody
not
coming in and
into,
shit, right? A good friend, yeah, a good old.
when
friend and
one of
shit,
your
yeah.
one of your old friends gonna come in town.
Yeah, I'm just look.
Y'all
I
out
be
in the
my-
street. Is that an old
I
friend?
be in
Is
my
that
head
one of your
doing
old
regular
friends?
sex
That's one of
and
your old
shit.
friends. That's our old friend. Look, our old friend. Look at our old friend. Look at our old friend. Right there, type shit. But motherfuckers don't be ready.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers still scared.
It's a lot of work.
Open their mouth and shit.
I like this, and you get the hip to this. That's what's up. All right. Now we getting some compliments. That's all.
Oh, what they say?
People, they digging. They saying they hip to it,
Oh.
so they can get hip to this and all that shit. That's what's up. I don't want to shout the name out, but all right.
Oh,
thank
shit,
you.
they have
But
a
yeah, so go with
conversation
that.
about the what they talk about
What they
threesomes.
talking?
Oh Lord and shit.
Oh, they got their own. What they got their
Has
own
anybody
threesome
ever
conversation
been-
going on.
I mean, I don't know if y'all want to, let that out. I've already been like, bam, threesomes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, here's the fucking part about a threesome, man. Now at my age, I can say I would say no, but for a couple years, if I was in a relationship and two girls, and they gotta look good. They can't be like two twos and shit. I can't have a four come up to me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You was down immediately.
Yeah, your number gotta be together. Gotta be over like 13 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Together. If I put your number together, you need to
Oh,
be
you say the
at least a
combined.
14 and
Right.
a half or some shit like
Yeah.
that. You can't be together like a 9 and shit like that. Damn it. That's taking one for the team though. That's
Doing that.
taking, sometimes I'm not
This
sacrificing
this
no
imaginary team you speak of.
Yeah, you
Who
do
are
got this
they?
team though. Yeah, you
Who, my
got a
team?
Yeah, this
bro,
imaginary taking
The
it one for
team,
the team.
the team is all of us. The team
all
is
of
men
us,
in
okay.
general. I'm more
Men
team
in
guy.
general, okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Just wanna make sure I'm keeping up. That's one
Until you're
over this-
all the way wrong, until you're on camera, I'm team guy. Like I'm like, nah, man, my man wouldn't go. Yeah, that's him right there. That's
Right.
yeah, that's there. I don't know. These cameras be lying. It could be Photoshop. It could be edited. I'm a team guy to the end. You know what I'm saying? I will lie until the very, 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 very end.
Right.
You say you what?
I'm lying for you to the end.
Lying
You my
what?
homie and shit.
Oh,
I
oh,
will
oh,
lie
you say,
until the
okay,
camera,
okay.
till the camera footage comes out, until it's
Right.
clear.
Right.
Till they have like, till they, the pixels come together and the face come, the CSI shit. I'm lying all. No, that wasn't
My
him.
friends, I'm still lying.
No. I'm
That must be her long lost twin, cause
What?
she was with me. She wasn't there.
Has
That's her
anybody-
doppelganger. Nope, everybody got one. That's hers.
So other
Say
than
the
me,
doppelganger.
Yeah.
you got to. Everybody got one. I got a dude that look just like me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You seen them?
Yeah.
Like y'all both
Yeah.
looked at each
I mean,
other
not
like.
it's like nigga, look,
Did y'all look at each other kinda like, yeah.
It was kind of weird. He didn't look like me, but enough like me for me to be
For
like.
you to look.
And
But you
I've
can
had,
see he recognized it too though. Like,
I've had instances where people have said like, "You don't remember me from that party?" And shit. Like I went to holler at this girl one time with my cousin and shit. Who won't here now? It was me, Drew, and Stan. And this girl, I had a thing for the Latinas and shit. So I'm at the mall. I go over to her. I'm talking to her, and as soon as I started talking to her, she gave me that kind of, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hey,
Like
what's
she-
going on?
like
Nice
she
to meet
remember you
know what I'm saying?
type-
Blah, blah. She
type
was
shit,
like,
yeah.
"Yeah." So I'm talking. She looking at me like, it's the first time we meeting and shit. She was like, "You don't remember me from that party?" I was like, "Nah, what party?" And Stan was like, "It's the second time that shit didn't happen." I was like, "It's a nigga out here with my face, young. Gotta kill him."
Yeah, I said
We
gotta
didn't
get
though. We
this
didn't.
nigga.
We didn't. He's out here. I promise. I didn't do nothing. I
Right.
never found him again. But he's out here fucking my name up. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, like I said, if you walk up on me and I got a girl and you be like, "Boom, we trying to get it," and your number again, like I said, is over 14 and a half, I'm down. Whatever I got to
Combined
deal with when I get home.
The chances that that's really gonna happen though.
So
Have that happened
I got approached in Vegas.
in Vegas?
I got approached in Vegas. This lady in a white dress. I think she was a prostitute.
Probably.
She was following me, but I wasn't about to pay.
So
Hey,
she
look, I'm
approached
gonna
you,
tell you
right?
something about me. I'm from the city. One thing we don't
I
do,
think
and
she
even
was
my
a prostitute.
lady said, one thing we don't do, we don't pay for pussy. We don't do that. Now, that's another conversation. That's a whole nother show.
Is that a
because
rule?
No,
Is it a threesome if you pay for it?
Yeah,
Is it
hell
a
yeah.
threesome if you pay for it? So it's not a threesome if you pay for it.
Well, look, another conversation for
I'm just
another
saying,
day. It
'cause we
is.
talking
You
about
paying for it. Oh,
threesome.
you
So
gonna
if
pay
you
for the
pay
pussy?
for it, it ain't.
Yes, you gonna
saying.
whether it's a fucking drink,
So
the
it
gas to
don't
get
count.
there, the
Say it
fucking
don't
flowers, the fucking dinner. You
Say it
gonna
don't
pay
count.
for the pussy, nigga. Don't be
Alright,
look.
so that ain't nothing
Look, you gonna
talk
either
about
invest in the
tell
pussy
niggas
or
that
you gonna
invest.
outright pay for the pussy.
Say it
You
don't
gonna-
count if you pay for it.
You
It
gonna
don't
invest?
count,
Look,
right.
that's what I'm saying. You gonna invest in the pussy or you gonna pay for the pussy? You gonna pay for it one way or the other. A movie, some flowers, the gas. Like I said, the gas to get to the pussy and shit. If you was in the house, you wouldn't have had to spend the $20. But because you went to go get the pussy, you had to pay for some gas.
But it
That's
do-
paying for
it do
the
depend
everything you
on-
gotta do. Either it's an investment in or an outright payment for. The pussy, you know what I'm saying? You have a nice dinner, you know, you wine, you dine, you spend. Guess what? It's tricking regardless. If
It
you
just
gonna pay
depends,
for it
I mean,
all
on
out,
what
you gonna
level,
pay in
though.
installments,
On what level though?
or you
I
gonna
mean,
drop it all on them right now? I had a buddy
Not if
to
it-
tell me that.
Not if it just
That's
pop
He
up.
said,
why
he
it
said I
need to
pay him.
be-
He said I don't pay him to fuck. I pay him to leave.
That's why I need to. Yeah, I mean, if that's
He said
that's the rule.
Cause
That's the rule.
Yeah, I mean that's what he said. I said, yeah, you pay for
The
pussy?
third person,
And
you
said,
take your
"Nah,
ass home
shorty."
afterwards.
He said, nah, shorty, I pay him to
Yeah,
leave.
yeah.
Yeah,
Take
you
your
can't,
ass home
you
after.
can't, you can't lay up, you can't
Yeah.
lounge around unless we going back to
Bye.
that.
See you.
Say pay him to leave.
Bye bye.
I like breakfast.
Bye bye.
I mean,
You don't get no breakfast.
Yeah.
You don't get no pancakes. You don't get no orange juice.
Say none of that.
I don't want to see your ass in the light coming through the blinds in the morning. I don't want to see that shit. Bye.
you better
I want to
up.
be laying back thinking
When that
about
first-
that shit. Bye.
Two Real Radio.
Like a dick.
When that first bird get the chirping bitch out, that's your wake up call.
Exactly. No, don't let the sun greet your ass. Bye.
I
The
don't want
birds
none of my
chirping.
neighbors
Yeah.
to see you
Too,
creeping
yeah.
out in
Yes, I
the
don't
morning.
want to see it.
You don't brush your teeth. You don't wash your face. You better get the crust out on the way out the door.
Right when the dew start coming down, that's when your ass need to be leaving out.
And
Right
it
when
was
it's
what
moist,
it was.
still
Keep
moist
it
in the air.
moving this shit right. Was what it
Yeah,
was.
that's
Your
when-
Uber is waiting.
Yes, it
So,
is.
yeah.
Goodbye.
Right.
Damn, that's no
Yeah.
breakfast though.
No breakfast.
I mean, what if it's like damn, no breakfast.
No
though?
breakfast.
What if she wants to
Rules,
cook
man.
breakfast?
The rules,
No
man. The
breakfast.
rules, man. It's rules, man.
Hey, I need that. I need that.
No breakfast.
And it should say no breakfast on
Breakfast.
No
Yes.
breakfast. Wow.
We about to get up and go to IHOP and talk about your ass.
Like a dick.
That's what we about to do.
You see her big toe? Like,
Oh my God.
damn. Hey, yeah, you can't have ugly feet at my threesome either, though.
So
You will
that's
get
another requirement,
exited
too?
out immediately. I will apologize. I will tell you off the
Now, all that will be established ahead of time.
I'm terribly
all that
sorry,
be
but we're
established
gonna have
ahead
to we're singing.
It's summertime.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
Date, pool. Come on.
so only
Bathing
get the
suit.
girl, only get your girl, the threesome girl in the summertime. That way she's everything exposed.
Right.
So you can see
Flip-flops.
everything.
Flip
And
flops,
Toes, underarms,
under,
elbows,
underarms,
knees.
see
Yes.
the up-
I'll be black as shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look,
I don't care how
So
cute you
keep
think
the
you
up-
are.
exfoliate.
Okay?
I don't know.
Ladies. I don't care how cute you think you are. If your elbows and your knees about 4, 5, 6 shades darker than whatever your shade is, you ain't cute.
I'm gonna tell you something though.
You
Here,
need you a good
from a
loofah
guy,
and a good sugar scrub.
from a guy.
Scrub that.
We'll still fuck you,
Okay?
but we're gonna talk about that shit too when you
Scrub
leave.
that.
Like,
Nah,
we had
so
a
you
girl
talk
come
The
about
around
it.
one
only
time.
reason
and
why
she
my
had-
knee got this scar on it because I failed and fucked my shit up.
Too old to be falling and shit. Too
No.
old for new scars and shit.
What happened was,
What happened
this
was?
was my first time walking without my 2 car seats.
Yeah.
And I'm walking by myself,
wrong with you?
strolling.
What you
and
got? What you got to do? You
flat
got
out.
to take 2 car seats now without the kids.
My body
And then
was
slowly-
like, what the
and
hell?
then take the padding out and slowly take the weight
What is
off.
all this
You know, you
freedom?
just
What
can't-
is all this?
But
And bloom, bloom, bloom.
Yeah,
the
that-
cocoa
my
butter,
shit down to the
cocoa
white
butter
meat,
take care of
but
everything,
yeah.
though.
But anyway, yeah. Scrub your shit. Scrub
Yeah,
your
no,
knees.
we had
Scrub your
a good though.
elbows.
That's
We had a dude bring some girls around, and she had, they were
Ass cheek.
they ended up cooking for us and everything. They
Whole
hit the
ass
grill,
crack. Don't
and they
forget
did
to
this
scrub
shit.
the top of your ass crack, ladies. Ladies, don't forget to scrub the top of your ass crack. That's not cute. Top of the ass
stay
crack
straight into
needs
the
to be
camera on that
scrubbed
one and
too,
shit. There you
ladies.
go.
Okay.
Preach.
Don't you got the cuff, but make sure you Go up and get the top of the ass crack, okay? Don't let that crust over.
Unforgotten part
You don't want
of
that
the
to
ass crack.
crust
There you go.
over,
That,
okay?
yeah, there
Yes,
you go.
ladies.
The unforgotten.
Do you wash her
Yes.
when she gets there? Do you make her get in the shower when she gets there? Like, all right, now go take a shower. Like,
You damn right.
do you scrub for her? Do you like, you know what I'm saying?
You
do
damn right.
Do you get it
All
sexy
that.
in there
All
so you
that.
can make sure
Yes.
you get behind her ears
Yes.
and shit?
Behind every crevice.
See, by doing that, you might be like, you know what? You can go ahead and dry off and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You,
So you just washed her off and just sent her on.
Hey.
you done fucked my towel up and shit. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
All the rolls and shit rolling
If you
up
just
off
looking
your
at the
arms
color of the
and shit.
water rolling off her
Exactly.
body and shit, like, God damn, man. Hey, nah, that'd be wild as shit, dog. Well, I see where you coming from.
Highly
man.
overrated though. In a nutshell.
agree.
In a nutshell, it's
Depends
cool.
on
It
who
looks
you ask,
great in the
man.
movies.
Depends on who you ask.
And
man.
in the movies, of course, it's like, you know, that 35-minute scene took, you know, 2.5 hours to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Your man done jerked off twice, then took another pill. You know what I'm saying? Shorty done rubbed, you know, all types of shit. She done went dry 4 times. You know what I'm saying? They done had fucked up camera shit
Editing.
going.
It's all editing.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? You trying to compete with date threesome and shit. That shit ain't. It's not real, man. Like I said, I got left out. Like I told y'all, Metro Doors. You know, I was like, God damn. Like, can I get back in here? And then, how big is your bed that you having foursomes and shit? Like, what kind of bed do you have?
California King. Or the floor.
And then and even if y'all do sleep over, like, I'm not sleeping in
You're
the
sleeping
living-
over. Take your ass home. Fucking care. I want to
That's
see you.
fucked up. You can't
It's
stay
over.
at all. She's saying you
Sit.
can't
She
stay.
said
It's
no
a memory.
breakfast.
Till next time. No breakfast.
I think it should be no next time. Let's not
No,
make this
no
happen.
next
now.
time.
I mean,
Now,
maybe.
unless
It
we gonna,
depends.
and then we gonna keep fucking the same bro. We might as well just let her go in here. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Things happen and things build. It depends on y'all relationship.
Well, that's yesteryear for me. That shit is not
Me too.
going down. This shit,
Long,
you know what I'm saying?
long,
If I even
long.
bring that
Rearview
shit up,
mirror
I
and shit.
guarantee you, I'm gonna get slapped in the mouth.
It ain't happening.
And I'll be sleeping on the blow up again. I'll be sleeping on the blow up.
Everything
blow
has
up
its place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a time for that shit. I mean, when you're young, you just, you know.
If you pass a certain age and
a
you ain't
time,
done
though,
it,
for real, when
then
But for real, I don't really like titties. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like that they there. I want there to be 2 of them. They don't have to be big. I just want there to be 2.
I mean, if
You
you
prefer
40 and
two.
you haven't found
That's
yourself
what
in
I'm
a
saying.
position to have a threesome yet,
Not
like,
just one.
what are you
Yeah, I
doing?
prefer two.
Why
You
you
know
still
what?
trying to have one? Just give it up.
40's the.
And then as soon as you give it up, that's when it's gonna happen. Just forget about it. Like
you gotta fall into them.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't try too hard. Like
I don't know.
if that's what you want.
You don't.
If that's what you want,
You don't.
you know. But it's other ways. It's other ways.
it's-
If you,
it's
it's
like,
other
right,
ways
it's
to
all
spice up
word,
your
right.
relationship.
It's gonna ruin your relationship.
Don't let that just be the go-to way you think that's gonna spice up your
Right.
relationship. You're gonna
It's
spice up your shit right in the gutter.
He gonna be
Fucking
like,
around with them threesomes.
Tabasco.
But you got some people that might have popped their relationship off. Like, you know. That's
You
what I'm
gotta-
saying. To
you
each his
gotta
own. I
already
mean,
be
it's just
down
different
that-
strokes,
You gotta
different
already
folks.
be down
It's-
that road. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching porn, your girl gotta keep putting up girl shit, and you be like, "What the fuck is going on there? What the fuck you keep going to? Let's watch porn. Why
You
you
should
putting
already
girl
know
shit? Why
though.
you
Like
not-
how you in a whole relationship with somebody and don't know if they like girls or not? How you in a whole relationship and they gotta
that should be one of the
they
first
gotta
times
tell
that
you
should
later
be
Hey,
on down the line
hey,
that they like
hey.
girls like
fucking Bruce Jenner is Caitlyn now.
I
So
think she
motherfuckers
knew.
She
change.
knew.
She might have
She
known.
knew.
For
But I'm
real.
saying,
I
I'm
think
just
she
saying,
might
I just
have.
say
yo.
people know. I mean, people change
and
randomly.
if you catch them in
yo.
your underwear and you decide to ignore it, then that's on you.
Maybe he's looking for size. I
No.
don't know.
in the
I'm sure she caught him in some of her
Maybe
garments
his was
before.
dirty. I don't know.
Nah, it's no excuse.
Maybe the silk felt good for
Why are you
running.
in
or
her
something. I don't know.
closet?
No.
Why are you in her room?
I don't know what Bruce
her,
was doing.
her wing of the
Nah.
house. Like, what the fuck you
know.
doing on her
Right.
side and shit.
so-
Arranged marriages, man. But nah, I feel where you coming from, though, man.
It's a
But
time and place for everything. If you gonna do it, make sure your relationship's strong. That's all I got to say about that.
That's pretty much the size of it, man. I mean, I think that sums it up. Like I say, no repeats. She says no, no breakfast and shit. I mean, that's pretty much the
and
size of it.
safely too, right? Safe
Yeah.
sex, is that another
Safe
rule?
sex,
Safe sex,
always.
like condom with the new woman, but your old lady though, you ain't got to do it. Like,
I
is
mean,
that-
if
is
y'all
that a
if y'all
rule?
big
Is
and
that-
bad, if y'all big and
So
bad
you
and y'all
can't-
going to
can't
the
double
clinic
dip.
and all that first, then no, fuck a condom.
Yeah.
Say fuck it.
Yeah.
That's true.
What
It
you
wasn't
gonna
that
take
long.
it-
And then if you an older man, you got a vasectomy.
What you gonna take
You
it
ain't
off?
gotta worry about
you gonna
getting
take it
nobody
off,
pregnant.
You gonna take it all per dip and shit? What you gonna go over here and be like, let me take this condom on, put another condom on, and go over here?
That's
You
to
gonna-
prevent
nah.
pregnancy, and then it
Nah,
heals.
that's the bullshit that they don't tell you about the threesomes and shit. Like when they be like, yeah, be saying ain't nobody taking no condom off to put a condom on to take the condom off to put a condom on. Fuck out of here. And ain't nobody wearing a condom to dip. Because if you dipping, then the fuck they not gonna say they not gonna be. If you doing that, if they allowing you to do that.
That's why you in a relationship. You gotta have a game plan. Game plan. Look,
don't do it. Don't
dog this bitch.
Right. That's what we want to
Dog
do.
this
Teamwork.
bitch.
do it.
I'm right there with my motherfucking phone.
That's
Like
the couple that's gonna stay together too. For
I ain't
real.
even worried about me right
the company
now.
with the couple with
Yep, I
that
got. Oh, yep, I got it. 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 Yep. Oh, my camera. Oh, I got that angle. Got that angle. Got.
That's how it's
If your
done.
person don't get on the
Yes.
ground,
That's
the handsome
that's
part
not
of it.
your friend either. You just know that. If your person don't get down there like that for the shot, and shit,
To Real Radio.
Kept it real as shit. For real.
yeah. So we're out.
All right.
Till next week. I got some
Find
special
your
next week,
threesomes,
man. I think
everybody.
I'm
Go out
trying,
there and find a
I think
threesome.
I possibly got this masseuse to come through to talk about some relaxation
Oh, yeah.
techniques and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
So we're gonna definitely,
that's
you know, get it
Just
in.
strong
Your
lover
girl Tia.
of
Chuck, man, this was
a life.
I'm ready for that though.
Your man C, and this is the one, the only, the.
To Real Radio.
Enjoy y'all weekend, man.